we have discussed metamers. Metamerism is a special type of positional isomerism. And whenever you are given question in structural isomerism, most of the times the question is based on metamerism. Okay. How to identify metamers? You will be having a polyvalent functional group. On the polyvalent functional group, you will be having different alkyl groups. On the left hand side अलग रहेगा, right hand side अलग रहेगा. Okay. Okay. और else overall इन दोनों में जो alkyl groups है, इसमें आपको मिथाइल एंड आइसोप्रोपाइल है, यहाँ पे दोनों इथाइल ग्रुप्स है. So you are having different alkyl groups attached to the same polyvalent functional group, hence they are called as metamers. In order to have metamerism, you need to have polyvalent functional group. Clear है? Okay. 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree amines are considered as functional isomers. Similarly, aldehydes and ketones are also considered as functional isomers. They are treated as functional isomers because their reactions with same chemical compound will be having different products. Okay. 1 degree amine, 2 degree amine, 3 degree amine, इन तीनों को एक ही particular reagent के साथ जब react करवाऊंगा, I will be getting different types of products in all the 3 cases. 1 degree के साथ अलग, 2 degree के साथ अलग, 3 degree के साथ अलग. The nature of the product will be changed. Okay. ठीक है. Next, very important, tautomerism. अब तक हमने discussion start नहीं किया ना? See the definition of tautomerism, everyone. It is a special form of functional isomerism in which a substance or a molecule exists in 2 readily interconvertible structures, and these forms are in dynamic equilibrium with each other. The interconvertible structures are called as tautomers, and the chemical reaction by which they interconvert is called tautomerism. It may be an acid or base catalyzed. After that, I have written some necessary and sufficient conditions for a compound to show tautomerism. ये वाला point बहुत important है. In order to show tautomerism, the compound must have an alpha hydrogen, and that particular alpha hydrogen must be present on sp3 hybridized atom. Remember, I am just saying that it has sp3 hybridized atom, but not sp3 hybridized carbon. So the atom can be anything. It has to be sp3 hybridized, and it should be having a hydrogen on it. Okay? ठीक है. And ये tautomerism होने के लिए I have written a statement. It may be acid or base catalyzed. We will see the reaction by which you form tautomers later. अभी इस chapter में तो नहीं पढ़ेंगे. वो जो reaction के बारे में हम बाद में समझेंगे. It is either acid catalyzed or base catalyzed. Tautomerism में it is a special type of functional isomerism where you have 2 readily interconvertible structures. I am taking an example. We will understand this with an example. Keto-enol tautomerism. There are different types of tautomerism, but most commonly encountered or most commonly asked tautomerism is keto-enol tautomerism. If I take acetone, CH3, C double bond O, bond CH3. If I remove this particular hydrogen, everyone, if I remove this particular hydrogen, this particular carbon will be gaining a negative charge. That negative charge can participate in resonance with this C double bond O. That will lead to the formation of negative charge on this oxygen. जो भी hydrogen निकाल दिया, if I give that hydrogen to this oxygen, I will be forming OH here. What I can do is, observe, what I am doing is, I am removing the hydrogen on the CH2 to form a double bond here, यहाँ पे carbon, and I am converting this into OH bond CH3. यहाँ पे tautomerism सबसे पहले क्यों हो पाया? Let us check the conditions. You need to have 1 alpha hydrogen. This is an alpha carbon. You are having a hydrogen on that. And what is the hybridization of this carbon? It is sp3. So this particular molecule is satisfying the conditions for tautomerism. Then it will be existing in 2 readily interconvertible forms. मतलब ये form इसमें convert हो सकता है, and ये form इसमें कन्वर्ट हो सकता है. These are two readily interconvertible forms and they will be existing in equilibrium. मतलब this will be converting into this will be converting into this. At what particular point there will be existence of equilibrium. At equilibrium, the number of molecules converting into this form will be exactly equal to the number of molecules converting into this form. That is nothing but equilibrium. है कि नहीं? Okay. So हमको we need to judge at equilibrium which particular form will be dominant. Left hand side में जो भी form draw किया आपको, that form is called as keto form because it is a ketone. Agreed? Right hand side में जो भी form draw किया, this is called as enol. Enol, which is formed from combination of alkyl and alcohol. Whenever you have two ovals side by side, we will drop the first oval and you will mark that as enol. Agreed? So this is combination of alkene along with alcohol. Clearly you can see different functional groups. Here you are having keto compound. You are having an alcohol combination with alkene. As you are having different functional groups, these two are called as functional isomers. And this case mein both of them are called as tautomers. Clear hai? How to convert this form into this form? By removing H positive on this carbon and by doing the resonance, and यहाँ पे negative जब आएगा H positive उसको दे दो. How to convert this form into this form? Remove the H positive from the oxygen. यहाँ पे जो negative charge आएगा resonance में करो फिर से. Negative यहाँ पे आएगा और H positive इसको दे दो. Agreed? So both of these two forms are interconvertible. Clear है? Okay, good. अभी हमको ये जज करना है, very important. You need to know at equilibrium which particular form will be more dominant. Keto form ज़्यादा रहेगा या enol form ज़्यादा रहेगा? Okay. Any idea? Any guesses? Which particular form will be more dominant? Keto or enol? Any guess? I'm asking just a guess. I'm not asking the right answer. Answer? Aditya Bhosle?
Keto.
Keto. Okay. The answer is right. Enol nahi hai. Keto is the more dominant form. We will try to understand. We all know that always the reaction will happen from the stronger side to weaker side. Always strong and strong will react to give you weak and weak, or else a strong compound will dissociate to give a weak compound. ऐसा कभी नहीं होगा एक weak compound react होकर एक strong compound बनाएगा. Strong compound का मतलब क्या है? उसके अंदर ज्यादा एनर्जी है. The one which is having more energy is unstable. It will always try to react. Okay. Always two strong compounds will react to give you two weak compounds, or else a strong compound will convert into a weaker compound. Agreed? Okay. Left hand side mein you have a keto compound. If I want to convert this into this, what I'm doing, I'm breaking this C bond H, or else this particular compound is acting like an acid. I'm removing H positive, na? I'm removing H positive and I'm giving to O minus. On the right hand side also it is acting like an acid only. If I'm removing H positive from here, O bond H, I will be converting this into this. So both of them are acids. You need to tell me out of these two which is a stronger acid. इस पे आप लोग, in this case you are breaking the C bond H. In this case you are breaking the O bond H. Which is more acidic? O bond H or C bond H? Which is more acidic? Fast.
C bond.
C bond.
C bond H. Bond.
O bond.
जिसमें bond polarity ज़्यादा होता है, that will be more acidic. O bond H has more electronegativity difference. This is more polar. Okay, this is more polar when compared to C bond H. If this is more polar, ये जो O bond H है वो immediately break हो जाएगा. Or else I can write this as a stronger acid, right hand side में, this as a weak acid. Always reaction will go from stronger side to weaker side, na? So reaction predominantly it will be in backward direction. Or else keto form will be in greater amount when compared to the enol form. Clear है? और एक चीज ये देख सकता हूँ, by comparing the stability of the molecules. इस molecule का stability, इस molecule का stability. I need to compare both of them. I can compare that based on the bond energies. इनमें जो भी bonds है, इनका bond energy का value ज़्यादा है तो when compared to these bond energies, I can say this is more stable. Agreed? If all the bonds present in this are more strong when compared to this, so this will be more stable. How to compare the strength of the bond? By comparing its bond energy. If I compare the bond energies of all the bonds present in them, then I can get the idea on stability of the molecule. Agreed? Okay. So I need to compare only those bonds which are different. क्योंकि ये CH3 part, ये वाला CH3 part common ही है ना. No need to check for all the bonds. See for the bonds which are different in both the cases. क्या क्या bonds different है? यहाँ पे आपको C bond H है एक्स्ट्रा और यहाँ पे आपको O bond H है. ये वाला C bond H यहाँ पे नहीं है ना. ये वाला O bond H यहाँ पे नहीं है ना. So यहाँ पे C bond H का bond energy, यहाँ पे O bond H का bond energy. Similarly, यहाँ पे आपको C double bond C है. इन दोनों के बीच में डबल बॉन्ड है ना. यहाँ पे आपको C डबल बॉन्ड O है, pi bond. Agreed? ओके. यहाँ पे आपको C bond O है, यहाँ पे C bond C है सिंगल बॉन्ड्स में. यहाँ पे आपको यू आर हैविंग C bond O bond, यहाँ पे आपको C bond मैं उल्टा यहाँ पे मार्क किया. दिस इज C डबल बॉन्ड O एंड यहाँ पे आपको C डबल बॉन्ड C. यहाँ पे C बॉन्ड O, यहाँ पे C बॉन्ड C. एग्रीड? सिंगल बॉन्ड्स में C बॉन्ड C है, यहाँ पे C बॉन्ड O है. डबल बॉन्ड है, यहाँ पे C डबल बॉन्ड O है, यहाँ पे C डबल बॉन्ड C है. और एक बॉन्ड यहाँ पे C बॉन्ड H है, यहाँ यहाँ पे O बॉन्ड H है, यहाँ पे C बॉन्ड H है. I have marked all those unique bonds. I hope this is clear. If I compare the bond energy data, the bond energy of all these bonds, सबका ऐड करके, I am not comparing individually. Remember that. I am comparing sum of all these bonds. The bond energy of all these bonds on the left hand side is greater than the sum of bond energies of these bonds. Okay. Bond energy of keto is greater than bond energy of enol. So based on this, what can I comment? I can comment the keto form is more stable when compared to the enol form, as it is having more bond energy, it has to be more stable. Is this clear? Okay. So final conclusion क्या है?
सर वो बॉन्ड एनर्जी कैसे कंपेयर की?
सर
What I'm saying is, so based on the above observations, what are the observations? One is based on the acidic strength, and the other is based on the data of bond energy. Based on the data of bond energy, the keto form is having more stability when compared to the enol form. Based on the acidic strength, the enol form is more acidic when compared to the keto. Always the reaction will go from stronger acid to a weaker acid. Hence, I am saying that the reaction is predominantly in backward direction based on the acidic strength. Based on the stability of the molecule, also I am saying that the reaction is predominantly in backward direction. So at equilibrium, I can always say the keto form is more dominant when compared to the enol form. Is this clear? Okay. अभी आगे हम discussion में we will see some special cases where the enol will be more dominant. वो वाला हमको याद रखना है. In general, always keto is more dominating when compared to enol. We will be seeing cases where the enol can be dominant. Okay. So we will understand that. Before that, I'll give you some questions. Try to mark the enol forms. Just mark the enol forms. Enol मतलब आपको alkene combination with alcohol. Please mark the enol forms for these two. बन गया होगा. In order to show the enol forms, always you need to show the equilibrium. So यहाँ पे आप you are having an alpha carbon. This is an alpha carbon, and that is sp3 hybridized. आपको बस इतना ही करना है. I need to convert that into alkene, double bond, and यहाँ पे आपको OH हो जाएगा. The ketone will be converting into alcohol, OH. बस. इस सिनेरियो में you are having choices of two different alpha carbons. So you can form an enol alkene on this side, or you can also form an alkene on this side. So you can form two different types of enols here. एग्रीड? इन दोनों में से कौन सा मेजर बनेगा वो भी हमको जज करना चाहिए. If I am removing that on the left hand side, suppose if I am removing that on the right hand side, यहाँ पे OH होगा, डबल बॉन्ड CH2 होगा, प्लस CH3 CH डबल बॉन्ड C बॉन्ड OH बॉन्ड CH3. ओके, आउट ऑफ दीज टू दोनों माइनर ही है, मतलब इसके कंपैरिजन में दोनों कम ही रहेगा, बिकॉज कीटो फॉर्म विल बी द मोर डोमिनेंट फॉर्म एट इक्विलिब्रियम. बट अमॉन्ग दीज टू इफ आई वांट टू कंपेयर, इन दोनों में से कौन ज्यादा बनेगा? क्या लग रहा है आपको? द फर्स्ट वन और द सेकंड वन?
First.
Tell me the number of alpha hydrogens for the alkene. 2 alpha H. Tell me the number of alpha hydrogens. 6 alpha H. अब बताओ. Second. And enol is nothing but combination of alkene and alcohol. So you can compare that based on the stability of the alkene. So first में आपको केवल 2 alpha H है, hence this will be minor and this will be major. So you need to form the second enol form but not the first enol form. Is that clear? Okay, ठीक है. अभी हमको क्या देखना है? We need to see cases, separate पेज में कर रहा हूँ. Cases where enol form has significant stability. If enol form has significant stability, can I say in all those cases the enol content will be more when compared to the keto content? Okay. When the enol is aromatic. First case में when the enol is aromatic. Example. If I take this compound, double bond O. Tell me if this particular compound has keto-enol tautomerism or not. Can it exhibit keto-enol tautomerism? What you need to check, you need to see if there is any alpha hydrogen or not, and that alpha hydrogen must be present on sp3 hybridized atom. ये जो कार्बन है sp3 ही है ना? I can remove the H positive from there and I can show tautomerism. What you need to form? You need to form a double bond. यहाँ पे double bond बन जाएगा and this particular part converts into OH. What is the compound that is formed? What is the compound that is formed? It is nothing but phenol. Observe, phenol is nothing but enol. Phenol is enol form of this compound. Okay, and we also know that this is aromatic. If it is aromatic, it is highly stable. So the reaction will be predominantly in forward direction. This is non-aromatic. Agreed? और एक example देता हूँ. Just tell me if that particular molecule has keto-enol tautomerism or not. Follow. Yeah. Is there any keto-enol tautomerism or not? यहाँ पे आप लोग को लग सकता है this particular molecule may not have a keto-enol tautomerism, but आपको you need to see for all possible alpha hydrogens. ये जो particular carbon है, this can also be treated as alpha carbon, जिनके ऊपर hydrogens है. You just need to see if there is any sp3 hybridized atom or not. This is sp3. होता क्या है? These sp3 hybridized atoms, this can participate in hyperconjugation with this. Agreed? If it participates in hyperconjugation, this particular bond becomes partial. If that becomes partial, I can always remove the H positive. If I am removing the H positive, यहाँ पे पहले आपको negative आएगा. एक बार देखो, एक एक करके देखते हैं. What will happen is, remove the H positive. You can see a negative charge here. H positive भी है. Now draw the resonating structures. This will lead to the formation of यहाँ पे नेगेटिव होगा, यहाँ पे डबल बॉन्ड बनेगा, यहाँ पे डबल बॉन्ड O in the next structure. This will come here. This will go on to this oxygen, which will lead to the formation of bond. यहाँ पे O minus double bond, यहाँ पे bond. So give H positive to this. If you are giving H positive to this, it will eventually convert into a phenol. आया समझ में? So even in this case, there is tautomerism. इसमें भी आपको tautomerism है, and the reaction will be predominantly in forward direction because this is aromatic. This is non-aromatic. समझ में आया? कभी कभी आपको directly नहीं दिखेगा, like formation of that enol. You need to see the resonating structures. This will eventually convert into this particular enol form. So this is also enol form of this particular form. Is that clear? यहाँ पे डायरेक्ट है, बाजू में ही है, so immediately बन गया. यहाँ पे आपको resonating structures के साथ बना. Is this clear? So whenever you see any reaction or whenever you do any questions, suppose मान लेते हैं in that particular reaction final product ऐसा कुछ बना. It will not remain in this particular form. It will immediately tautomerize to convert into this compound. बाद में हम बनाएंगे. As the end product, if you are forming this, it will not remain as this. It will immediately convert into phenol. इस case में phenol form will be 99.99%. Only 0.1% will be of this form. So the reaction is predominantly in forward direction. Is that clear? This will definitely be, this form will be greater than 99.9%. Okay. Okay. और एक क्वेश्चन दे रहा हूं आपको. Tell me if the given molecule can have tautomerism. If so, draw its structure. Tautomer. हो सकता है, हो सकता है ना? I can remove the H positive from this particular nitrogen. It will lead to the formation of negative charge, negative alternate pi bond, and वो जो hydrogen है इसको दे दो. Agreed? So this is in equilibrium with. I hope this is clear. Nitrogen. यहाँ पे bond बना दो आप लोग. Give the hydrogen onto this. So this is also an aromatic. So even in this case, the reaction will be predominantly in forward direction. Okay? Or the enol form will be more dominant when compared to the keto form. यहाँ पे भी वही हुआ. I can remove this. I can draw resonating structures. After drawing resonating structures, this will eventually convert into something like this. यहाँ पे pi bond ये and ये OH. Agreed? यहाँ पे H positive हटा देना. ये जो नेगेटिव चार्ज यहाँ पे जो भी आएगा रेजोनेंस में जाएगा, एंड ये जो नेगेटिव चार्ज है यहाँ पे आ जाएगा, वो H positive इसको दे दो, pi bond, and it is again converting into aromatic compound. This is also an aromatic compound, forward direction. Is this clear? Okay, ठीक है. Next, ये तो first part हुआ. Second part where there can be considerable amount of enol content. Those are beta diketo compounds. Beta diketo compounds. First of all, let us try to understand what is meant by a beta diketo compound. If I have R C double bond O bond CH2 bond C double bond O bond R, this particular compound is called as beta diketo. इस कीटोन के रेस्पेक्ट में दिस इज अल्फा, अगर ये अल्फा हुआ तो ये बीटा होगा. इस कीटोन के रेस्पेक्ट में ये अल्फा होगा, ये अल्फा हुआ तो ये बीटा होगा. सो दीज टू कीटो कंपाउंड्स आर बीटा टू ईच अदर. इसके रेस्पेक्ट में ये बीटा हुआ, इसके रेस्पेक्ट में ये बीटा हुआ. Hence it is called, they are called as beta diketo compounds. यहाँ पे ये जो particular hydrogen है, this is present on sp3 hybridized carbon, and this particular hydrogen is very much acidic. It is very much acidic because these hydrogens can go in hyperconjugation with this C double bond O as well as with this C double bond O. Agreed? So it becomes more and more partial, or else वहां से H positive हटाते ही ये जो negative charge आएगा, it can be stabilized by resonance on both sides. इस साइड भी resonance में जा सकता है, इस साइड भी resonance में जा सकता है. Agreed? Everyone? Okay. So this is sufficiently acidic. So let us try to make the enol form of it. If I make the enol form of it, everyone, it looks something like this. You can form the enol on either sides. Suppose यहाँ पे आप लोग OH बना रहे. In that case, इन दोनों के बीच में आपको डबल बॉन्ड आ जाएगा. CH बॉन्ड C, यहाँ पे आपको डबल बॉन्ड O है, एंड दिस इज R. आप लोग इस साइड भी इनोल बना सकते हो या इस साइड भी बना सकते हो. योर विश. बोथ ऑफ देम आर सिमेट्रिकल ओनली. ये भी R and R है ना. अपॉन फॉर्मेशन ऑफ इनोल there is generation of hydrogen bond. देखा? And because of the formation of hydrogen bond, you are also having 6-membered ring. And what is this process called?
Chelation.
It's called as chelation. So there is generation of a 6-membered ring. There is generation of hydrogen bond. I can say these two factors have significant amount of stability. 6-membered rings are highly stable compounds, and hydrogen bonding is also a strong form of dipole-dipole interaction. Okay. In case साथ साथ और एक चीज भी आप लोग ऑब्जर्व कर सकते हैं. You are having a resonating system. The resonating system is lone pair, alternate pi. Is that a good resonating system? एक बड़ा resonating system ही है ना. You are having resonance in this particular area. आपको यहाँ पे, यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक lone pair, alternate pi. Agreed? You are having a good resonating system. You are having a 6-membered ring, and you are having hydrogen bond. Because of these three factors, I can say the enol form in this particular case will be more dominant when compared to the keto form. Okay? क्या क्या है वो resonating system वो नहीं show कर रहा हूँ. Okay, that is the resonating system. You are having resonating system. You are having a 6-membered ring formation, and you are having hydrogen bond. These three factors are having more effect on the stability of the enol. Hence, the reaction will be predominantly in forward direction. इन दो के कंपैरिजन में अगर मुझे कंपेयर करना है, इस केस में इनोल कंटेंट ज्यादा होगा या इस केस में इनोल कंटेंट ज्यादा होगा, व्हाट डू यू थिंक? इन दिस केस द इनोल कंटेंट विल बी मोर और दिस केस?
This one.
This one? नहीं, obviously the first one, because aromaticity is the highest form of stability. यहाँ पे हमको aromaticity जैसे कुछ नहीं आ रहा है. Aromaticity is the highest form of stability. So पहले में ही और इनोल कंटेंट जो है ज्यादा होगा. उसके नेक्स्ट बेटर इनोल कंटेंट किस में रहेगा? बीटा डाइकीटो कंपाउंड्स. Okay? What can I write the reason for this? Due to intramolecular hydrogen bonding. What is meant by intramolecular?
Between molecules.
Between molecules नहीं, among in the same molecule. खुद मॉलिक्यूल के अंदर ही आपको एक हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग है. इंट्रामोलिकुलर, नॉट इंटरमोलिकुलर. ओके, in the molecule itself you are having hydrogen bonding. Due to intramolecular hydrogen bonding, leading to formation of 6-membered ring and due to conjugated system the enol form becomes significantly more stable than the keto form. Is this clear? Everyone, is this clear? Okay. So आपको कुछ क्वेश्चंस देता हूँ. Please mark the enol forms. फॉर्म द इनॉल फॉर्म्स। पहला वाला तो इजी है बिकॉज इट इज सिमेट्रिकल। सेकंड में आपको सोचना पड़ेगा, it is not symmetrical, you need to form two different enols, form both the enols and tell me which is more stable or which will be formed more. यही बनेगा ऐसा कुछ। ओके, फर्स्ट वाले में तो वही, सॉरी
थ्री स्ट्रक्चर्स ना,
थ्री स्ट्रक्चर्स, दो ही स्ट्रक्चर्स ना, ये और ये। थर्ड स्ट्रक्चर कौन सा है? इधर इस साइड बना सकते हो आप डबल बॉन्ड, इस साइड बना सकते हो।
तो वो साइड लेफ्ट या फिर राइट से नहीं निकाल सकते क्या हाइड्रोजन?
ओके, देखो सबसे पहले अभी यहाँ पे भी हाइड्रोजन है, यहाँ पे भी हाइड्रोजन है। Why will I remove that? If I am removing this, I will be converting this into OH, but this particular hydrogen is less acidic. Why is it less acidic? Because these hydrogens can participate in hyperconjugation only with this C double bond O. यहाँ पे जो hydrogens है, these are more acidic because these hydrogens are participating in hyperconjugation with this C double bond O and this C double bond O. और else यहाँ पे जो नेगेटिव चार्ज आ रहे हैं इट इज स्टेबलाइज्ड बाय रेजोनेंस ऑन बोथ द साइड्स. यहाँ पे जो नेगेटिव चार्ज आएगा इट इज स्टेबलाइज्ड बाय रेजोनेंस ओनली ऑन सिंगल साइड. सो आपको कभी भी ये नहीं बनाना है, यू शुड नेवर फॉर्म दिस. इफ यू आर फॉर्मिंग ए डबल बॉन्ड हियर, आपको बड़ा रेजोनेटिंग सिस्टम भी नहीं रहेगा. आपको यहाँ पे लोन पेयर अल्टरनेट पाई बॉन्ड उतना ही रेजोनेंस होगा. If I'm forming this, I will be having this particular resonating system. Lone pair, alternate pi, alternate pi. This is a larger resonating system when compared to this system. Clear है? So कभी भी वो बना, कभी भी don't form this particular enol. Okay? Okay? It can be formed in very minor amounts. Okay? It will be formed, बन सकता है, but it will be formed in 0.001%. ओके, ठीक है. सो अभी इन दोनों में हमको स्विच करना है. मान लेते दिस इज ए एंड दिस इज बी. दोनों में भी हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग है, दोनों में भी 6 मेंबर रिंग है, दोनों में भी यू आर हैविंग दैट कॉन्जुगेटेड सिस्टम. लोन पेयर अल्टरनेट पाई अल्टरनेट पाई, लोन पेयर अल्टरनेट पाई अल्टरनेट पाई. टेल मी which will be formed more, B or A? आंसर अब तक आ जाना चाहिए. Then how will you compare? Compare based on the number of alpha hydrogens. What are the number of alpha hydrogens in this alkene? You have only 2 alpha H. C2H5 मतलब वहां पे CH3 CH2 ना, 2 alpha H. यहाँ पे कितना alpha H है? 3 alpha H. Which is more stable? Which is more stable? 3 alpha H वाला ज्यादा stable है. So A will be formed in lesser amount when compared to B. Or else you will need to form B more and more, but not A. Clear है? और एक important point. If I want to compare among these two, दोनों में इनॉल कंटेंट अच्छा ही है. दोनों में इनॉल कंटेंट अच्छा है, मतलब दोनों में the reaction is predominantly in forward direction. I just want you to compare among these two which will be having a greater enol content. ये वाला ज्यादा होगा या ये वाला ज्यादा होगा? वो कैसे कंपेयर करना है हमको? That is based on the electron releasing group. That is based on the electron releasing group. मतलब क्या है? यहाँ पे जो CH3 है, it is acting as electron releasing group. You are having plus side. ये वाला भी CH3 जो है, it is also electron releasing group. It is having plus side. Remember, for alkyl groups, in case of tautomerism, I need to compare only by inductive effect. Inductive effect के साथ ही compare करना है, याद रखना, very important. Tautomerism के केस में. So यहाँ पे आपको CH3 CH2 है, so ये वाला भी plus I है, यहाँ पे भी CH3 है, this is also plus I. What will happen to this particular carbon's acidic strength because of plus I groups? क्योंकि इसका प्लस साइड देख रहा हूं मैं, बिकॉज ये जो है इसके साथ हाइपर कॉन्जुगेशन में तो पार्टिसिपेट नहीं करेगा ना. ओके, प्लस साइड देख रहा हूं. मोर इज द प्लस साइड और मोर इज द इलेक्ट्रॉन रिलीजिंग इफेक्ट. व्हाट विल हैपन टू द एसिडिक स्ट्रेंथ? द एसिडिक स्ट्रेंथ डिक्रीजेस. इफ द एसिडिक स्ट्रेंथ डिक्रीजेस, इट इज अनेबल टू गिव H positive more readily when compared to this. अगर पहले H positive दिया तो तब जाके इनॉल बनेगा ना. If the acidic strength of this carbon decreases, what will happen to the enol content? The enol content also decreases. Because I cannot compare using the alpha hydrogens, क्योंकि इसमें भी 3 alpha H है, इसमें भी 3 alpha H है. तो ऐसा नहीं compare करना है हमको. You need to first compare based on the acidic strength. More is the acidic strength of this particular hydrogen, more will be the enol content. यहाँ पे नोट जैसे लिख रहा हूँ, very important. आपको क्वेश्चंस भी जेई मेंस में, फाइनल मेंस में इसी लॉजिक के ऊपर आता है. स्टैंडर्ड क्वेश्चन है ये. More the acidic strength of alpha H, more is the enol content. Is this clear? Okay. ठीक है. Next very important example. Just form the enol. If you are able to form two different types of enols, दोनों बनाओ. उसके बाद हम identify करेंगे which will be major and which will be minor. PH is the phenyl group. बना दिया क्या आप लोग ने? I can form CH3 C bond OH double bond CH bond C double bond O bond PH. ये कर सकता हूँ. You are having a resonance. Sorry, you are having a hydrogen bonding here. The other structure which you can form is CH3 C. यहाँ पे आपको डबल बॉन्ड O रहेगा. यहाँ पे CH डबल बॉन्ड C बॉन्ड O बॉन्ड H बॉन्ड H एंड यहाँ पे आपको PH. Phenyl group is nothing but a benzene ring. Agreed? यहाँ पे भी आपको हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग है. You are having chelation, you are forming 6-member ring and all. Now tell me out of structures 1 and 2. इसको A मान लेते हैं, इसको B मान लेते हैं. Which will be in major amount? A or B? Which will be in major amount?
B.
Sir, B.
B. B is right answer. The reason is stability of the alkene. We can see for the stability of the alkene based on resonance. यहाँ पे जो pi bond है, it can go in resonance with this particular benzene ring. Okay. और अब ऐसा भी देख सकते हो. If you mark the resonating system, if you mark the entire resonating system, This resonating system is a larger resonating system. देखो pi alternate pi alternate pi alternate pi alternate pi. This is a larger resonating system when compared to this system. यहाँ पे आपको इतना ही सिस्टम है, यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक. यहाँ पे resonating system ज्यादा है. So this is called as extended conjugation. The conjugation got extended. Okay. This being a larger resonating system when compared to this system, this will be more stable. Hence, this will be in greater amount. Clear? If I want to compare, everyone, if I want to compare among all these beta diketo compounds, ये भी है, ये भी है, and ये वाला. Among these, which will be having the highest phenol content?
Aromatic.
ये वाला. I'm not comparing this phenol वाला. ये वाला बस इतना ही compare कर रहा हूँ. This, this, and this. Among these three compounds, which will be having greater phenol content. Below. The third one, just see for the stability of the alkene. In the third one, you are having, this has highly stable, or if you don't want to see for the stability of the alkene, see for the acidic strength. ये जो पर्टिकुलर हाइड्रोजन है, यहाँ पे जो नेगेटिव चार्ज आएगा, ये जो नेगेटिव चार्ज है इसके साथ उसके साथ तो देयर इज स्टेबिलिटी, उसके साथ साथ यू आर हैविंग एन इलेक्ट्रॉन विथड्रॉइंग ग्रुप ना. दिस इज माइनस आई ग्रुप्स इंक्रीजेस द एसिडिक स्ट्रेंथ. यहाँ पे आपको CH3 C2H5 these are electron releasing groups, these are decreasing the acidic strength. In this case, this phenyl group is increasing the acidic strength. Acidic nature increases due to minus I of pH. Agreed? Clear hai everyone? So this will be having the highest amount of phenol content and followed by ये वाला, उसके बाद ये. Clear? और एक कंपाउंड भी देता हूं, उसके बाद हम कंपेयर करेंगे. The other type of compound is beta keto ester. Beta keto ester. Beta keto ester का मतलब क्या है? With respect to keto, the ester is at beta position. With respect to ester, the keto is at beta position. मतलब CH2 C double bond O, यहाँ पे let us mark OCH3. Okay. If I am marking OCH3, this is called as ester and this is keto. This is called as beta keto ester. इस case में, if I want to form the enol, everyone observe. If I want to form the enol, I can form two different types of enols again. One by CH3C bond, नहीं तो यहाँ पे डबल बॉन्ड, यहाँ पे CH, डबल बॉन्ड O बॉन्ड H, यहाँ पे आपको CH3 है. The other enol can be CH3C bond O bond H, double bond CH, bond C, double bond O, bond OCH3. Okay. Now you need to tell me, दोनों में हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग है. इसको मान लेते A, इसको मान लेते B. Out of these two, which will be in major amount? ये जो B है, it will be greater than A. What is the reason for that? यहाँ पे जो OCH3 जो है, it has plus some effect. If it is having plus some effect, यहाँ पे जब भी आपको नेगेटिव चार्ज बनेगा, this is trying to participate in resonance. If I want to form an enol, I need to make this negative charge to go in resonance with this carbon. यहाँ पे already ये जो lone pair है, if it is in resonance, there is some hindrance. ये भी electron releasing है, इस side भी electron releasing है. मतलब इस side भी I am trying to make this negative charge to go in resonance on the right hand side, but there is already a resonance because of this lone pair on the oxygen. There will be hindrance, both of them are opposing. So किस side better होगा? The negative charge going in resonance on this side or forming an enol on this side. Agreed? Clear है? So इस case में हमको करना क्या है? I need to form enol on this side, or this will be in major amount, but not this. Important है, because they will also ask out of these are the more stable enol formed for the following ketone or diketone or a keto ester. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah. Yeah. समझ में आया? इस केस में, in the case of beta keto esters, I need to form the enol on this side because this OCS3 is acting as electron releasing group. Okay, ये तो side में रखते हैं. What can you comment on the amount of enol content? Will this have a significant enol content when compared to these, or will it be having a lesser enol content? Lesser, क्योंकि यहाँ पे plus M group हो गया ना ये. Electron releasing groups, what will they do? Decreases acidic strength. Of alpha H. Plus sum of OCS3 decreases the acidic strength of alpha H. Is this clear? Clear everyone? बस इतना ही हमको देखना है. So if I want to compare, हो गया last order. If I want to compare the order of enol content, final everyone, order of enol content. सबसे ज्यादा आपको किसमें आया? In case of phenols, मतलब where you are having aromaticity. उसके बाद you have beta diketo with aryl group. और जो phenyl है और aryl, beta diketo with aryl group. Then you have beta diketo compounds. इसमें भी आपको alkyl groups है तो electron releasing groups के हिसाब से compare करना है. We will be seeing question for that separately. In general, I am mentioning that as beta diketo. उसके बाद आपको beta keto ester, and last में आपको simple aldehydes ketones. Simple aldehydes ketones में तो ketones से ज्यादा रहता है keto content. Simple aldehydes or ketones. Agreed? Okay. Please revise the lecture once again. Very very important. हमने क्या क्या किया है, क्यों किया है, ऐसा कैसे किया है. Please try to understand that. Overall आपको इतना ही याद रखना है. If you are having an aryl group, then the enol content will be significant. If you are having an ester group, the enol content will be much less. The reason is ester में you are having an electron releasing group. More is the acidic strength of the alpha hydrogen, more is the enol content. Lesser is the acidic strength, lesser will be the enol content. Is that clear? Okay. Thank you. We will discuss in the next lecture.